So hello everyone, in this video we'll be solving further queries. So the fourth one is write a query to display the number of customers from Delhi. Give the count an alias name of customer count or cust count. You can read like that. So this, as we know that this is just a simple uh, count query so that we can execute and go inside that. Let me just remove the previous one and write the latest. So let me just understand it one more time. Write a query to display the customer number. Oh, sorry. Write a query to display the number of customers from Delhi. And then we have to give an alias to the count as customer count. So we can do that. Let's add a select query, and then we can select a count of city from customers. Let me just type it in smaller case, otherwise it will give me an error. And then we have to specify the condition which was Delhi, that city should be equal to Delhi. We can specify that here, and that's it. Now for this query, like for this complete query, we have to give an alias that will be customer city. I think city was there. No, it's customer count. So that we can do. If I do that, let's refresh it or basically run it. So you can see 4 is the answer, which means there are 4 people who are from Delhi, and you can see the customer count is also shown here because we have provided the alias. Now let's go to the next query, which is the fifth one. Write a query to display the customer number. So that's CID, customer first name, that's F name, account number that we already did from the account table for the customers whose accounts were created after 15th of any month. So 15th of any month means we have to grab the day, right? So the 15 is the day, and it is saying like it can be from any month, right? That we can do. So let's do that. Oh, it's the project. So let's select everything one by one. So we can select dot customer ID, and then we can select what else, customer first name, that will be from the customer table so that we can specify, and then we'll be having customer last name, maybe no, the city of the customer, so that we can specify here. No, I think I'm reading the wrong one. So account number, basically account dot account number. So the customer number, first name, and the account number. So that's it. Now as we know that we have to grab it from the account table, and for that we have to add an inner join. So we can specify, here, and then dot customer ID equals ID. Sorry, I did one thing. Okay, now we also have to add a where clause in which we'll be filtering out all these things, and then we have to specify the day, and then that day will be account.aod, count opening date. That'll be this will grab the day, and then we can specify 15. It should be greater than 15. If I do that, okay, in on clause, okay, it's the wrong one. I by mistake added this one. Yeah. So you can see it is giving me four values. Uh, these people are having uh, their account opening date more than like the greater than 15th of any month. If we select any of that, let's say, so let's say for this one that we executed, Rahul. So it's C 4 times 0 and 3. Are we having it? No. C 4 times 0 and 3. So you can see it is 17, which is greater than 15. So it is giving us the right thing. So this was it. And yeah, that's it. Also, we can also do it like that. The other way is that we can also grab it from customer table, both these values, and then we could add uh, two two condition in where clause. So first one will be like instead of this, we can have this, and then we can specify and here. So that will also work if you want to do like this. You can see it is giving us the same result. So this was it. Now let's go for the next query, which is this one, number 6. Write a query to display the female customer's first name, city, and account number who are not into business, service, or studies. So this is also another select query that we can do. So it is basically asking us for finding or displaying the female customer's first name and city and their account number who are not in the business, service, or studies. So they are having these things. So basically, their occupation is the main thing that we have to filter out, right? So let's write a select query for that. Now let's remove it, select what it is asking. Let's do that. It is asking for name, city, and account number. So as we know that account number is an account table, so we can use the account table now. So you can also use a join, or just like the previous one, you can grab it from two multiple tables. So you can specify customer here, customer dot customer ID, right? No, only the customer name. So we can specify F name, and then we can specify customer dot city because city is in the customer table, and then we can specify account number from the account table. Just write it correctly. Dot account number, and then we can specify the table in the new line. That will be good and clear. And here we can specify the table. So the tables are account and customer, because these values which we are grabbing, like first name and city and the account number, we can also add a space so you can easily see that. So these are available inside the customer and account table, so that's why we are grabbing it. Now what we have to do is we have to match the account number customer ID. So it's like a join, but instead of writing a join, you can do like this as well. So this is a shortcut kind of thing you can think of, and then you can have to specify just like we specify on, right? When we specify inner join, and then we specify the table, and then we specify uh, on, and then we specify the matching account numbers or the IDs. So here we can specify the customer ID again, and then we can specify the uh, second condition, which was that it should not be their occupation should not be business, service, or studies. So we can specify that here. So we can specify not, because we don't want their occupation to be like this. So we can specify occupation. Is it this right spelling? Let me just check. Yeah, occupation, and then we can specify the occupation here, that is business, and then we can specify or is the like a second option or the second condition value that we want to specify. Occupation equal should not be service, and then it should not be studies, right? So we can specify I think studies was there, all right. Let me just grab the student table. Yeah, so studies is not the occupation, only student is the occupation, right? And is it in the, yeah, is it in the capital case? So I think it will match it. Let's do that. Let's add a semicolon, and the complete query is finished, and I told you, like I explained you everything inside that. So you can see Parul, Delhi, and her account number. This person is not like not having the occupation of business, service, and student. So we have like successfully executed this. So this was it. Now in the next video we'll be solving remaining queries. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in the next video.